hear from one of the regulars when the phone started up. There's some lady on the phone, and I couldn't really place her voice, but it did sound familiar. She goes, "We're high-stakes pranksters." And I go, "All right, you want to order something or what?" She goes, "No, just listen." While I'm listening, I got 4 burgers burning to fists on the grill. I got a bunch of regulars to take care of, and Gary, with his dopey-ass smile, goes over to the jukebox, turns on some country tune, starts dancing around with some ghost, lovingly holding his beer. She gets done, I hang up, and I drop a batch of cheese sticks in the fryer. That's going to be my dinner. I figure I might as well grab myself a drink while I'm keeping an eye on the AutoZone parking lot. Because just like the prankster lady said, there is a gold Chrysler that pulls up into a spot with a bump on the side. A guy gets out, he opens the trunk, he gets in the trunk, and then he shuts the trunk. What the fuck? Anyway, some of the regulars, their drinks are doing okay, so I tell them, I'm going outside for a smoke. I cross the street, and just like the prankster lady said, the driver's side door is open, the keys are in the ignition, and there's a $100 bill right underneath the floor mat. So of course I take the car, and I park it right in front of the bar, you know, the empty spot there. But before I get out, I check with the guy. "Hey man, you doing okay?" I get back a muffled, "Fuck you!" What the fuck? Like, I'm not the one who locked myself in a truck, or whatever. Christine, she stops by. She's about a week or so out of rehab, and she comes by for a drink or two. And I tell her all about the car out front. There's a guy in the trunk, some lady called. And she gets this evil look on her face. I know exactly what's going to happen, because every time we go outside for a smoke, she's bopping her butt on that bumper the whole time, just messing with the guy. And, you know, the guy doesn't freak out other than, you know, call us assholes and stuff. And he never asks for help or to be let out, so I guess it's okay. Anyway, this goes on for a long time until the regulars have just straggled out. And it's just me and Christine, so we decided to lock up at Pettis Malls. Yeah. But I've been drinking since happy hour. I mean, the cheese sticks did help, but I'm a little wasted. And to be honest, Christine's had her run-ins with the law as well, so we still think it's a good idea to take the prankster lady's car. Yeah. I mean, especially since how I was floated 100 to fuck with the guy, so that's what we're gonna do. We hit every single pothole there is. I mean, they're unavoidable. And all the guy does is just yell obscenities in the back. "Hey man, don't you gotta pee?" He yells back, "Fuck you!" And then Christine says something. She goes, "Oh my God, I bet that guy is jerking off back there." Ugh, you know, it does seem like a kink thing, you know, like, what's the prank? Unless the prank is on us. Anyway, we're stopped at a stoplight, and there is a cop behind us. I just realized that, and I also just realized, I don't know how I'm going to explain this. I mean, I don't know what the guy looks like. I don't know his name. The lady on the phone, don't know her. I mean, I don't know what the cops are going to do, but I know it's going to be bad. Woo, so I'm shitting bricks, and the light turns, and we take that corner nice and slow. And the cop is following us. I'm about to have a heart attack when they hit their lights and speed right by us and right on down the road. Holy fuck. So right then and there, we decide this is bullshit. So we decide to dump the car at the rock and roll party store, and by morning it's gone. I know, because I went and looked. Because, well, I mean, the sun was out. I was afraid that car was going to turn into an oven and cook the guy like one of those shitty burgers I have to make for everybody in the car. And, you know, I don't want the guy to die, you know? Especially with my fingerprints all over the steering wheel. Anyway, I'm back at the bar. It's in the afternoon. I'm stacking the beer coolers, and the phone rings again. Ugh. It's the prankster lady. She goes, "The guy escaped." I know. Then she says, "Hey, do you mind doing this for me one more time?" I tell her, I don't know, you know, I've done it once. I think that's enough. And then there's like a really long pause, and then the line goes dead. And I never hear anything about it ever again.